Hi, I'm Lisa Combs. I recently transferred to UMUC as an English major. I've gone to quite a few schools over the years, but I'm hoping to get my degree finished this time. Last time I was in school was about 10 years ago. I was at UMBC. I'm not a huge fan of the online format, unfortunately, but it seems like the most practical way to get this done at this point. So I'm hoping to warm up to it a little bit. Though it does make giving speeches a little bit easier since there's no audience. Though sometimes audience interaction can be helpful. In addition to being a student, I'm a wife and a mother. I've been married to my husband Jeff for almost 19 years now. And we have two daughters, Lauren, who's 15, and Mary, who's about to turn 12. We homeschool them and have since my oldest went to preschool. In addition to that, I'm also a licensed massage therapist, and recently have been working part-time as a teaching assistant at our local community college where there's a massage therapy program. I've been lucky enough to find some great part-time jobs over the years. Since I don't work very much, that can be hard to do. I love teaching. Before that, I worked at the local hospital here, Anne Arundel Medical Center, where I got to work in the mother and baby department. Let's see, what else? We currently live in Annapolis, Maryland, and we've been here about 15 years. Before that, we spent a couple years in Philadelphia, but we're originally from California. My husband's from way up at the northern end of the state near Oregon, and I'm from the southern end of the state. And we're getting ready to move back after all this time. We're going to be in San Luis Obispo, which is a great town. I haven't lived there before, but my sister's there now. And that's kind of dominating our lives at the moment with selling the house and packing everybody up and moving out there. So that's probably my biggest focus at the moment, and it's been hard to carve out time for school. But I'm doing my best to get everything in. Sunday rolls around pretty quickly with those deadlines. I'm currently taking two classes. Besides the speech class, I'm also taking ethics in the information age, which is required for my degree as well. That's been a little challenging because some writing is required and I'm a little rusty. I can knock out a couple paragraphs pretty easily, but 3 to 5 pages is a little bit challenging at this point. Let's see, what else about me? I'm a runner. I've been neglecting that right now in this whole move process, but ideally I run 3 to 4 times a week and have done everything from the mile up to a half marathon. And I have not yet conquered the full marathon distance. Maybe I'll do that after I get to California and the weather's a little bit better. I won't be able to blame poor performance on the weather once I'm out there and it's in the 70s every day, which I'm really looking forward to. Although we love Annapolis and it's come to be home, I think that the weather in Southern California is what I miss absolutely the most. I took a speech class once when I was very young, and fear of speaking in front of the crowd was enough that I ended up dropping the class and losing all my money because I had a bit of a panic attack the night before my first speech. Though now that I'm older, I'm quite a bit less self-conscious in front of a group, especially smaller groups. I still find over 100, 200 to be pretty nerve-wracking. I've had to do that a couple times and it's difficult, but I think that it was really just kind of that self-consciousness left over from adolescence that really got in my way last time around. So I have mixed feelings about doing it in this format. It's a little awkward talking to the camera instead of real people, but then you also don't have to worry about those real people. So that's just a little bit about me, and I look forward to learning about the rest of you. Thanks.